That's true.
Yeah.
Phone size is a little weird, though. All right, so we're going to go to game 1 here in Final Destination.
Yeah. Winner semis.
Now, this is a best of 5, I want to say.
I think. It is best of 5. Right, got confirmation.
It's a 5 set.
I think this is the first one of the day. Right now. Gon's just kind of shielding whatever Mewtwo is landing with, and he gets a double up air.
Ah, okay. After set. All right.
You got to play after the set?
Yeah, I have to play the roll. All right, so that's going to be a 4 throw.
And right now, Gon's is kind of... He likes to do that with the PK Thunder Shield. He'll just throw you off stage, even if it's forward throw, back throw at low percent, and he'll just kind of PK Thunder you off. That's going to kill Mewtwo. Yeah,
that's definitely
89%, yeah. He does so much damage, especially when he starts landing with PK Fires or those PK Thunders. He'll just juggle you for hours and days and years until you can finally land, and then he just kind of grabs it back throws you.
Yeah, this matchup is it's very volatile for Mewtwo because any amount of damage that Ness can get, it's so worthwhile because Ness's kill power obviously ridiculous. Like literally, like one more combo like that, he will be in kill percentage. Maybe be in kill percentage
Mewtwo, probably the best glass cannon in this game. He does
the only the only like true glass cannon.
Yeah, the only true glass cannon, but Zero Suit Samus.
I guess Zero Suit Samus.
Thanks, Zeke. Totally forgot that character existed.
And he's gone.
PK Fire into bat, so good.
Yeah, that was really good play by Ray Gonzales. Just honestly, it's waiting Zone out. Zone was being a little bit too aggressive.
Yeah, this is a matchup that Gonzales is pretty excellent at.
Definitely has a wherewithal of how to fight the character.
And now Zone getting a little bit of coaching from Zeke. Man, Mewtwo, I don't think Zone is going to really fall into the bait of using his Reflector a ton against Ness because some people will probably say, oh, why don't you just reflect the PK Fires? I mean, I think that's what Gonz is trying to get him to do. And Zone not doing it at the same time. Gonz is saying, okay, I'm just going to do this even more then.
Yeah, exactly.
And he got rewarded for that big time by connected the PK Fire bat. Yeah, into the bat.
All right, so where did we run it to? We ran it to Town City. Pretty good stage from Mewtwo, but kill power for Ness is going to be greatly increased vertically wise. So
stage.
It's a double-edged sword for this kind of pick here.
Yeah, I do think though Mewtwo, with how much damage he can do, get an up throw. If he can catch Ness on a platform with an up throw, that'd be even better. Right now, dash attack. I think dash attack is probably one of the better tools for Mewtwo to use against Ness on the ground at least. Because I mean, the Zone really can just approach with the Nair, down tilt, or the Fair. All moves that can just kind of suck in Ness and deal tons of damage. I know it kind of sounded weird to say, suck in Ness.
So right now we see Zone actually playing a much more patient game, which is exactly what he needed. The up throw was a little bit not called for, a little early for that. The forward throw.
Throwing Ness off stage. Getting the spike, but he gets killed in return. What the hell was that angle?
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, he definitely went for the hit right there, knowing that Zone was going to be sitting above ledge.
But why did he get sent that way? I don't understand. Whatever.
It was a trade. Trades are weird. But we are going to see Zone sort of recover here, but that Dragon Ball Z actually gave Gonz a little momentum, and now Zone has to kind of fight his way back.
Yeah, but Shadow Ball basically cutting the deficit in half, 25%. Shadow Ball in there is what Zone's really going to need to use more of.
Especially in this matchup, especially. Yeah, that was a little bit unsafe right there. Gonz just sitting in shield ready for it.
And Gonz again using that PK Thunder just to force you into air dodge. Caught Zone's landing. That's going to kill him.
That was so good.
Zone landed on the platform to dodge the PK Thunder, and he still got punished for it on his landing.
Yeah, he just fell down, and he should have been a little bit more careful about that.
Yeah, I don't think, honestly, I don't think he's expecting Gonz to kind of just turn that around and land, and then it's because you can see his DI was his DI was kind of bad. He kind of went just straight off to the blast zone. All
right, so we are going to see Zone go Greninja.
Oh, Zone's Greninja?
Yeah, Zone's Greninja.
Hydro Pump's going to come out.
Yeah, Hydro Pump might be a little bit useful in this matchup. But when you get to a high enough level in Ness, they're very good at reacting to where they get pushed to. And if they have enough PK Thunder left, then they are going to be able to recover. Yeah, or at least hit themselves.
Shadow Speed canceling too. Yeah. Zone's pulling that out, but it didn't really matter. Gonz is still just going to grab, get damage anyway. He does a great job converting even off of what looks like failed opportunities.
Yeah, honestly, Gonz is really good at reacting to it.
Yeah, great empty hop grab again. Now it's counter.
Counter was a good idea. It gave him the angle for recovery that he needed.
Yeah, it put him up high on top of a platform, but at the same time, you don't really want to be above, or yeah, you don't want to be above Ness because the up air disjoint. If you ever seen Kill Bill, I can't remember the girl's name. The girl that has the ball with the chain.
Yeah.
That's what I compare Ness's up air to. When she's swinging the chain around with the ball, it's basically Ness's up air.
Forward throw.
Now Gonz off stage again, but it doesn't really matter. Zone has not edge guarded Ness well at all.
That was really good DI on that, actually.
Yeah, he actually.
9 times out of 10 people are going to die to that, so good stuff to Zone for DI that quickly. Nice dash attack. That's fair.
Yeah, Zone now getting the water moves going. Place not getting grabs. Forcing Ness, he needs to force Ness into the corner, but at the same time that he wants to do that, he has to be wary because when Ness with his back to the ledge, that's a scary situation for anyone that has to approach Ness, as you know, with the back throw.
His Zone is playing this. He's actually playing this super patient and well, yeah. But Gonz is just like in openings he is getting. He's getting way more than Zone is, and amazing DI on that actually.
Yeah, he's DIing it like slightly up, so that way he doesn't get launched in that downward kind of angle.
That back throw's definitely gonna.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, no way he's living that. Oh, all right. Jab on shield to grab. Good stuff.
And that's somehow making it back, but then the neutral get up. Gonz. Did he use double jump? No, he didn't. Okay, great job from Gonz. Good recovery. He kind of mixes up when he jumps and when he doesn't with the air dodge.
All right, if Zone wants to stay in the set, he has to take the stock soon.
Yeah, he's probably going to go for an up throw 50-50.
I would definitely say that's what he wants to do, but he can't seem to get. He can't really seem to get anything. All right, there's a forward smash. Not going to kill without any rage though.
No.
I think Gonz. Oh
yeah, good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was a really good angle, but he slid off the stage a little bit, and he can't live that.
Yeah,
so.
he had the perfect angle. I don't even know. I mean, he hit shield, but I don't think that would have pushed him away. Ness has really good drift after the up B with his aerial speed and his aerial velocity, how fast he can move. So he can kind of make it pretty far back. I'm so shocked that he didn't make that back, and now Zone capitalized.
Yeah, Zone is actually in a really good position right now. That was a bit of an upstate up air though. Kind of looked like it wasn't going to hit either, so he definitely reacted a different way. All right.
Gonz will catch you. He'll catch you with the tail of the PK Thunder 2, or the PK Thunder 1, I mean.
Yeah.
And great Shadow Sneak on the read.
That was an amazing coverage of the air dodge right there.
But
worked out very well.
As I was saying, he'll catch you with the PK Thunder 2, and then he'll just wait out your air dodge because it does have a ton of hit stun. You get an electric move, and nice sweet spot up smash.
Good coverage right there with that up smash. Covered the air dodge, got that up smash, and he flew out of seat after getting in that game.
Yeah, so I'm getting hype. Understandably so. The Greninja counter pick working out against Gonzales and Ness.
Yeah, that worked out really well for him. Zone doing like a really hard pop off after the game.
Yeah, you would have thought he won the set there, but he still has some work to do.
No Smashville ban. So
going back to Smashville, great Gonzales still up 2-1.
All right, nice Shadow Sneak out.
Yeah, however, great Gonzales ready for everything now with the Shadow Sneak cancels as he just goes forward air into forward air. Now counter, and again, when he gets hit with that PK Thunder 2, he's ready for an air dodge or any sort of jump, and he'll go for the up air. He's just kind of sharky with it.
Forward throw. Yeah, once again, Zone playing this really nice patient game, but Gonz capitalizing super hard in his very few openings. Yeah, nice fair. Oh, caught that air dodge coming down.
Yeah,
followed up with a fair, good stuff.
Ness air dodge actually usually pretty hard to punish because the way he moves, he kind of goes into the Z axis, so he will slip around any projectile, and it kind of lasts a little bit longer than others. That counter shooting upwards, almost got caught with the up
Once again, the diagonally up counter working out in his favor. He's going to cover up the 50-50, not going to work out for him though.
Yeah, Ness air dodge.
That was a good idea. Nice fair again.
Yeah, caught the neutral get up. Hasn't really seen that opportunity, so it's actually more of a read if anything to get the neutral get up because Greg Gonzales hasn't been coming from ledge a ton except from when he's recovering. And that forward smash,
the forward smash, good trade for Zone right there, and he is going to go up another stock.
Still at high percent though. You got to watch out for any sort of back throw. Ness will just stand there with his back to the ledge. But Greninja can at least shoot those shuriken from a distance. Now that shuriken actually trading with Ness's bear.
Dangerous stuff right there. But he is going to make it back on. Barely going to die from that up air.
A little bit of DI probably would have saved him. It looked like he went straight up instead of to the left or right. Now Ness getting his down throw stuff. Shadow Sneak canceling. Not really going to work out too much.
Oh, nice down tilts. Really like the idea from Gonz right there.
Yeah, he'll down tilt if he thinks you're going to hang on to the ledge a little bit, because then if you try to do a ledge jump attack, it'll catch your ledge jump and you're forced to up B without a jump.
I'm trying to space fair, but Gonz countering it with his fair now. If that up B connected with Gonz, the reverse hitbox definitely would have killed Zoan. But luckily, luckily for him, it did not land. Dangerous position to be in.
Almost forced into it. Couldn't really be into a tech situation. He has no jump.
Oh,
he side B.
Misinput on the side B, and that's going to be the set.
Gonz
3-1 over Zoan.
Conversion from Gonz.
Yeah, that was a
He had that PK Thunder 2, or the PK Thunder 1. I keep calling it 2 for some reason. But he had the PK Thunder that hit Zoan, and when he got sent to the stage, it was in a place where he couldn't tech.